Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having the most incredible day. If this is your first time on my channel, girl, let me introduce myself. My name is Sebastian. I do tea videos every single day, honey. So if you want the latest in pop culture, reality TV, girl, my shirt is open. You see, I try and look so proper and so pretty, but the messiness just wants to come out, honey. The messiness just always wants to come out. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, honey, you found me. Okay, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. I hope you didn't see any nipple action, honey, because I just had dinner, honey, and I am so bloated. But anyways, listen, we need to talk about Kyle Richards and Mauricio allegedly being fired. So listen, right? So okay, so listen, right? Okay. Pay attention. Grab a snack and a drink, girl. Can you guys please, keep it down in the back? Okay. Do you guys remember? I don't know if your teacher ever did this, but my teacher, she would be like, Sebastian, I'll wait. Like, she would wait for me to end my conversation so she can continue teaching. I just remember always being like, okay, Miss Miller, thank you. Anyways, listen, right? So, the real Andy of Beverly Hills, aka my husband, he got this anonymous email, which we don't know if it's true or not, girl, okay? Listen, but something really weird happened about this, okay? So listen, right? So yesterday morning, he received an email, anonymous email, talking about how they allegedly work for Netflix. Now, again, we don't know if this is real, but something creepy happened, and I'll tell you, right? So, he got the email, and in the email, it was like, hi, so allegedly work for Netflix, and allegedly Netflix is ready to pull the plug on Mauricio's show, allegedly, because they are scared to lose their black audience. Now listen, you guys, they're talking about that scene, the advanced scene from today's episode, where Dorit, Mauricio, Kyle, and PK are talking, and they're talking about what Erika did to Garcelle's 14-year-old son, right? So then Mauricio turns around and says, like, I'm glad she did that. So of course Netflix allegedly is pissed off, okay? And so they wrote that, and then this is the weird part, right? Like, here's the thing. If you do tea, you get all these type of emails. Some, they're like, okay, girl, and since they're anonymous, you don't know whether it's true or not. But the fact was that they were like, expect an apology very soon. And boom, Kyle released a statement. So that part right there, I was like, oh, girl, this might actually be true. So listen, if because of their behavior got them fired from this huge show, girl, listen, hopefully they learned their lesson. I don't understand why Mauricio had to say, I'm glad she did that, to be honest. I don't know if that was like an editing thing, but like, what was the point of that? You know what I mean? Like, when they sat there and they talked and they were laughing, and, Kyle did say that she was basically talking about how, I wasn't laughing at the fact that Erika, she was telling a 14-year-old kid to fuck off. Basically, what I was doing was just laughing. Imagine, talking about my friend being drunk, right? And like, the thing about Kyle Richards, oh, by the way, you guys, I have the apology statement. I'm going to link that video also so you guys can see that, okay? I'm going to do a separate video because I can't put these videos too long, okay? But listen, right? Kyle knows she is like the producer. She's like the unknown producer of this season and probably a lot of other seasons of the Housewives, right? She knows what we want to watch. She knows what we want to see, what we want to experience with the episode, right? So Kyle goes into, producer mode, and like we saw when they were in the bathroom in Mexico, and Sutton wanted to take her microphone off, and Kyle was not allowing that, girl. She was like, no, leave your mic on, leave your mic on. And like, that's the thing, I'm like, Sutton needed a second, but you just didn't want to miss this shot. And like, because of everything happening with Garcelle, people are so disappointed in Kyle. People are so disappointed in Kyle. They're so over Kyle. And like, I love me some Kyle, you guys, but I am seeing another side of her this season that I don't really understand. What I said in my previous video, I was like, you know, maybe Kyle is just bored, you know, and maybe Kyle has it all and she just is like, you know what, let me just basically do whatever I want. Do you know what I mean? And she's like, we need to give them a good show because, you know, look, maybe it's her sister or not, but like Kathy came and totally took over last season. You know what I mean? So I don't know if there's some jealousy there or what it is. But look, again, we don't know if this email is right, but it is so crazy how just a few hours later, there's a statement, which, girl, she did not apologize. We're going to get into that in my next video. But I just honestly feel like at this point, Kyle needs to figure out what she wants in her, like, moving forward. You know, she's an actress now. She's in Halloween. They have so much money. You know what I mean? Like, she doesn't really need this housewife check. Although, yes, it's great exposure. But she also has another platform literally in the movie theater. I mean, Kyle got nominated for an MTV Movie Award. You know, like, it doesn't get better. Well, I mean, Oscars. But, like, for a reality star, for an you know, a young child actress turned, you know, reality star, now again turned movie star. I mean, MTV Movie Award, girl, that's like the Oscars for reality shows, for reality TV stars, you know? So I think maybe, like, the smart move for Kyle would be just to, like, you know, maybe leave Housewives, you know, maybe become I don't think she'll ever become a friend, but just maybe, like, do her own thing, you know? When a fan, I mean, she did sort of acknowledge what happened, and I just don't see any kind of remorse or apology for Garcelle, which that really irritates me a lot. And if they lost their show because of this, it is insane that they have to lose a whole show to know what is right and what is wrong. You know what I mean? And I actually think if Netflix is really considering, allegedly, you know, to fire Mauricio and fire Kyle for those small comments that we only saw in a small preview. Imagine in the episode. Like, we haven't seen the episode. We just saw a small portion, and those comments were huge. So imagine in the damn episode tonight. We're going to talk about all this episode tomorrow. Or actually, I'm going to do a video, yeah, for you, so you guys can have it early in the morning. But I don't know, you guys. Do you think this is true? Do you think this email was from literally someone over Netflix? Like, how did they know that an apology was going to come? You know what I mean? Like, how did they know that soon, or at least, because it wasn't an apology, it was more of like a statement. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure to check back in my other video where we're going to discuss Kyle's crazy statement, because listen, honey, that was not an apology. Stay tuned for that. I'm going to link it in the description. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think of Kyle? And what do you think? Do you think that because of this comment, do you think that Netflix is really considering axing? Or do you think this was like a random person who emailed but knew that there was a statement comment? Like, that's the crazy part. Because Kyle said in her statement, girl, she doesn't do this often. So I don't understand. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And let's become best friends, okay? I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in my next video.